All right.
All right.
We finally got a normal episode to do.
I know. It's weird. We haven't done one in a while.
Yeah.
I've missed it.
It's strange. All these interviews, but I enjoyed the interviews.
Oh no, me too. The interviews are wonderful. And I don't want to stop doing interviews. I want to keep doing interviews and more and
But
more.
this is like our special time, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. When it's just me and you, you know?
Yeah.
We get to talk about all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Welcome to Porch Talk with Chris and Laura. I'm Smokey McGillicuddy. That's Chokey McGillicuddy.
Ow! We're the only ones who think that's funny.
I know.
But it's awesome.
I think it's hilarious. But that part of your intro every time is from some of our early stuff in like season 1.
Before I was on camera.
Before you were on camera, we were doing samification.
Yes.
And we are a week out.
I know.
From 2 performances of Sammy in the Circle.
Yeah.
Next Wednesday at the River Spirit Event Center. Or is that the Expo? River Spirit Expo?
It's River Spirit Casino.
River Spirit, yeah.
Whatever.
And then the 10th, Downstream Casino in Quapaw.
Right.
Right. So we've sent messages and emails and been very polite about it as well.
Yeah, we've tried not to pester.
To Hannah, and I sent yesterday which is Sammy's publicist, but I sent a Facebook post to Michael Anthony yesterday.
You did?
Yeah, I did, as a plea for him to, at least consider, because they've been asked, but, so if they haven't been, we're going to tag everybody one last time as kind of a last-ditch effort to see if they would accompany, you and we're not wanting anything for free, just 10 minutes, something like that, to either speak
or
to
10 hours, whichever they want to do. Just kidding.
To speak to Mr. Johnson, Mr. Bonham, Mr. Anthony, or, if possible, Mr.
He's
Hagar,
still my heart.
the Red Rocker.
Yeah.
So
It's on my bucket list, people.
and you got your chicken.
I've got my chicken foot. I don't have a circle shirt, I'd wear it, but I got my chicken foot shirt on. And I've seen Sammy 4 times in various things, and I've loved him since Montrose days. And when I was, in grade school, seriously, that's when I first was exposed to him.
Yeah.
It was like love at first hear. You know what I mean? The minute I heard his voice, I'm like,
A mortgage company I used to work at a long time ago, our manager's name was John Help, and he went down to Cabo for vacation one year. So it was years later, like 2-3 years later, and when John and I were living together, we got a copy of Sammy Hagar and the Wabaritas live at Cabo Wabo.
Yes.
It was this big DVD, double bonus edition thing.
I'm familiar.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Well, my old boss was in that. He was there at the time they filmed it. When we saw him,
That
it
is
was like,
wonderful.
wow, that's so cool.
Well, when the kids and I were there, we've been there one time and we went there and we missed him by 2 weeks. He had been there 2 weeks before, and I was like, it wasn't meant to be that time, but
well, hopefully it's meant to be this time.
I hope so.
So,
but you know what? If it doesn't, I'll still be the #1 Red Rocker fan.
it does.
That will never change, Sammy, because I love you. Yeah.
We would like to get Jason and Trent from Thunder Underground and Roger and Mike from WeAreTulsaMusic.com in the interview too. If they've got maybe 30-minute or an hour slot, that'd be awesome.
Right, but if they only have a few, then they're going to grant it. It's going to this little redheaded chick right here.
Amen. If they've just got a couple of minutes that they could spare, then let us know.
Yeah.
Amen. Amen. It's like a little prayer.
Have you seen all his posts that have been coming up about he's traveling all around? Every time something comes up with him on my feed, I'm like, share it, share it, share it. And Jason Bonham too. Yeah. He's a wonderful drummer, man.
He is.
They're all great.
Well, I guess everybody's finished up with Rocklahoma and about, I think upwards of 6,000 pictures have been posted.
Wow.
I'll tell you, the coolest one was the one that Rocklahoma themselves posted of the Offspring concert.
That was epic.
That was awesome,
it was just crazy big. It's like, it's big, but then you see that picture and your mind's blown. Awesome.
30,000 people, man.
And I heard they rocked it.
Oh, they killed it. They killed it. And all the other bands, the national bands.
Yeah.
3 Days Grace rocked the house.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, with the weather and everything, Stone Sour and Live didn't get to perform, but Corey Taylor hung out, and so they still did a little memorial to Chris Cornell of some sort, but.
Well, and I want to say too, as far as our pretty close bands, one's not in Tulsa, but the other one, Fist of Rage, has got nothing but glowing reports back about how awesome they did.
2 times on the Jaeger stage.
So
And
way to go, guys. We're so proud of you.
We've heard from at least, maybe 10 people?
Yeah.
That Fist of Rage was hands down
Them and Scorn.
Next to Scorn.
That was my other shout out.
That was like the tie for the best locals performances, period.
I mean, we've seen both of them before many times, but I wish we could have been there.
But everything was on spot.
Everything. I've heard nothing but just amazing, amazing stuff back, guys.
The Normandies were absolutely awesome.
Wonderful.
They were great.
I heard Weston Horn on his own did really well too. But yeah, it's been good to hear back about how everybody did, and we're just so proud of everybody.
Yeah, we're really happy, and congratulations to Mr. Rocklahoma.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, we're going to have Filthy Phil on the porch here pretty soon.
I heard that. Yeah, yes. I think that's pretty awesome.
We got to get it set up, and so we're excited.
Well, we're gonna have to probably have body bags on hand. And who knows what's gonna happen with that crazy guy? No, I'm just kidding. But
bring your own beer, Filthy.
I mean it, and it better be a good one.
Everyone keeps drinking my beer coming on the porch.
I know, and I don't get any of that.
And now that QT down the street don't sell hams no more.
Well, we're not going there anymore then.
We're just gonna have to get it from the liquor store.
Yeah, something.
Going to buy a warm beer and having to get it.
I know.
It's just a pain in the.
And we don't like waiting. When we get it, we want to drink it.
Hey, interesting fact. I read an article the other day. It was kind of making fun of Fireball. And we've had plenty of Fireball shots.
My Lanta.
Chuck, number one.
Seriously, you need my Lanta after that.
Chuck loves Fireball. He's a big fan.
He had on stock in that company, man.
He should, or be sponsored by them.
Be the spokesman.
Hey, that's a good idea, Chuck.
Hey, it is, Chuck.
Hey. But nevertheless, Ryan from Mugen loves Fireball.
Yeah, and his perb. What did he say? Ferb and perb. Fireball and Peber.
Peber. And Ferb.
That's it.
Ferber.
I know I did.
That was it.
That was awesome.
So, but this article had 7 things or 9 things or something about Fireball, and 8 of them were stupid. But there was one fact in that article at the very end of it, that it said that it contains propylene glycol in it.
No.
And it said it's slightly less toxic than its cousin ethylene glycol, which is used in antifreeze.
It's not good, people. I mean, really, you might
want
to think about.
We've got a lot of local guys that like that stuff,
I know,
so
but
I just want to point that out.
Maybe they ought to think about drinking something else. I mean, that's your own choice, but I'm just saying, as a nurse, be careful.
Yeah, anything glycol in your system additionally, in that manner, that's. Anyway, I mean, of course, there's toxins and crap like that.
Well, yeah, there's toxins and everything,
Even in our
just
waters
be careful with
about.
them is all.
But yeah, that's just, excessive abuse of it might be a little out of the question. Well, 46 years ago, on Monday, I believe. 46 years ago, Don McLean released American Pie.
Wow.
Now,
oh boy,
I want to announce this to all my musical community friends. I don't like that song.
I know you don't.
Now, I believe that Don McLean wrote the song the day after Richie Valens, the Big Bopper, and Buddy Holly got in that plane.
Right.
He heard that and he wrote the song, but the song is essentially about the end of the era, the Innocence era, in the 30s, 40s, 50s in music, and it's changing into the 60s with the with Cultural Revolution essentially. But
I have a different take on it. You know why? Because I was a child when that came out.
Okay.
And so it was very much wrapped up in my childhood. I mean, we used to play it on the Himalaya all the time.
Yeah.
So is it the best song ever? No. But it kind of meant something back then.
it's such an anthem though.
I think
that
that's what it
everybody
is.
knows.
It's an anthem.
It's an anthem.
Not all anthems are good, but that doesn't mean you can't appreciate the anthem. You know what I'm saying?
No, there's nothing about it I like.
Yeah, no, I get that.
No.
I'm just trying to play the other side of the coin.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I love it.
No,
I'm
I
just
get it.
saying.
I mean, anybody and their
you know.
mother is going to be singing "Bye Bye Miss America." That's so familiar. It's not even funny. But
Okay.
if people really think about it, do you really like the song? Every time it comes on the radio, do you like hone in on it, or do you just skip over to the next song on the station on the radio?
I don't know. That's an interesting. That's an interesting thought.
Maybe we can get some comments or feedback.
Maybe
on
we
that.
can.
Nevertheless.
Yeah.
So we're gonna, it's getting hot.
Yeah, it is, and we're gonna
And my
have to
hair's all
reach.
screwed up.
Well, look at mine. My hair's gonna grow out to like this big in 2 minutes. I mean,
Yeah, so we're gonna keep this kind of short.
yeah.
But a couple more things we're gonna talk about real quick
Okay.
is we have some upcoming interviews.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Stinky Gringos,
Tomorrow.
and we've also got just a recently announced Royce Buckmaster.
I know.
It's gonna be on the porch on Sunday.
I'm really excited about that.
Royce has been a musician for a long
time. Mm-hmm.
And Royce has played with some of Tulsa's best local musicians, and he's one of the best local musicians among in his own right. And he's currently with Sovereign Dane, and they've been tearing it up. So and they're getting up there and making a name for themselves. And
it'll be a very interesting interview, and I'm really looking forward to it because I really don't know him that well, and I want to get to know him. I've been wanting to talk to him for a while.
I've met Royce 3, 4, or 5 times, but no, I've never had like really intimate conversations or nothing like that. So it'd be really nice to pick his brain, because I know there's a lot of musicians like myself that kind of came into the music scene after there was a whole slew of people that were kind of already established,
right?
And some are still there, some are not. Some are gone, unfortunately. But for those of us that have kind of come back in behind that, we kind of want to break down the enigma of certain individuals and let people see who they really are.
And get a look inside those brains.
Absolutely.
Talk it out.
So we got some, this weekend is just going to be full of shows.
Crazy.
I mean, we got, tonight, for example, Signalize, Scorn, Scream Red Mutiny, and are going to be opening for Final Drive at the Shrine. That was like a last-minute change from an Oklahoma City venue to Tulsa.
Right.
Like real quick.
Yeah, I mean, because there wasn't a whole lot of advertising for it.
Right.
Promoting it, whatever.
So we want to try to get the word out for that show specifically, because
we'll be there.
We will be at that one for sure. Now I don't know if we can get done, maybe with 1 or 2 of the bands, and then
I really want to go out and see
the Normandies and Pawn Shop Heroes.
I really do.
And like 2 other bands are going to be playing at the Yeti.
I know, and I really, before I knew about Scorn Steel, I really wanted to go to that show. So we're gonna try, guys.
We're gonna give it a shot.
We want to go.
It may just end up like usual, that we hang at one place and call it quits. So but it's not like we haven't seen the either.
I know.
It's just so
much fun now. There's just so much energy.
Of everything, Signalize I think is one that I have not seen.
Okay.
Yeah. And I've never seen Final Drive, although they came through, I think it was Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
Like 6 months ago or something like that, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe here.
Okay.
But yeah, there's a bunch of other stuff going on. I mean, it's so Thursday there's open jams at Coyote Club.
Yeah.
Hosted by the Rick Macaruso Band.
Hi, Rick.
And with Gilly Garcia.
Yep.
The Goat.
The Goat.
We've also got an open jam at the Crystal Skull, just across the street.
Yeah.
And the open jam at Utopia did well last night. They moved
up
to 8:30. Right? Yeah, they moved it up an hour.
We'll have to see how that works.
8:30 on Wednesdays. So next Wednesday, 8:30 at Utopia will be that open jam.
It is always hell yeah, boys.
Hell yeah. So, but Friday, Saturday. Oh my Lord, we got so much coming up.
Wait, hold on.
We got Jack Ketch and the Bilge Rat Bastards.
Okay, yeah.
And are going to be at the Shrine, and that's a $5 show on Saturday.
And how many bands are there? There's a few.
Oh my gosh, I think there's like
5.
5.
So again, $1 a band.
Maybe 4 or 5.
Okay, but still, you get my point.
That's right. There was 5, yeah.
Because that's a great deal.
Got in a machine.
Seriously.
Got in a machine, dropped out off that bill for whatever reasons. Sorry to hear that voice, but
right.
The ultimately got added on that.
Right.
So,
right. Yeah. There you go.
So that's going to be a good show. And I'm, after working Saturday, and if we work and we got the garage sale, that would be a cool show to go catch because I kind of want to see the pirate band.
I totally want to see the pirate band.
I totally want to see it.
And I gotta find the corset because I told Becky, man, if I come to that show, I'm wearing a corset. I want to be an honorary pirate. I have no talent, you know this, right? But
I'll wear it.
Oh no, no,
yeah.
no.
Yeah.
No.
Just wear a full suit with a suit and tie and the whole 9 yards and then a corset on.
You're not wearing my very expensive corset. You're not doing it.
I'll do my hair in a mohawk.
No.
Oh hell yeah.
No. Okay. I'm wearing it.
Where were we?
Where were we?
I kind of forgot.
I forgot too. Okay, wait. We were talking
We had a
about.
phone call come in. It stopped the recording automatically.
Well, but it was black jelly beans, so it doesn't matter.
That's important.
Hashtag join the call. Hashtag BP.
Join the call. Hashtag be a peep.
That's right.
Amen.
We were talking about what's going on.
Isn't that right, big pussy?
Yeah, whatever he says. We were talking about what's going on Saturday. We were going to be busy and how we want to go see that show.
Yes.
So we're going to try to do that. What else is going on Saturday? Anything?
Pirate show.
The pirate show. Yes, the pirate show. Arr.
All right. So, anyway, weekend full of stuff. Get out. Go support your local scene.
Yeah.
There's 4 days full of things to do. And definitely visit cursedlist.com.
Yeah.
And, Cursed List seems to be the most, as far as I'm seeing, one of the most intense and specific sites. But at the same time, if you combine Cursed List and Facebook events together, the more friends you have on Facebook, you get all these different, invites and stuff like that, or notifications of events. So check out, the See All events and compare that with Cursed List as well.
Okay.
And make sure that you get out and get something done this weekend.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a great weekend.
You know what? Everybody's just been out of sorts and feeling bad. And I think the best medicine is getting out there, listening to great music,
It is.
laughing, having a good time. I know that's what I'm going to do. I know that's what you're going to do. Because where I go, I'm dragging your butt along with me. So
That's right.
we're going to have a good time.
Now, special announcement, we are going to give away 2 tickets to see Our Winter of the Year, Our Winter of the Year, Lights of Alora, and Violent Victim.
Yep.
And I can't remember the other
I can't remember either.
But at the shrine.
Yeah.
So we got 2 tickets that we purchased from
Yes.
Our Winter of the Year.
And we're sorry, guys.
But
Black Jelly Bean and the Peeps is playing, and
we got a show at the Blues Ball.
it's a big deal.
Yeah, so we got next Thursday, June 8th at the Shrine. We got 2 tickets. So what we're going to do is simply, if you could make it through this entire episode and watch.
And the first people that comment on it, you're going to get the tickets.
The first logged comment
Yes.
on this, not off a share. But
Let's make him say something specific, like Sammy Hagar rocks. If you type Sammy Hagar rocks, then you get the tickets.
There we go.
Okay?
Sammy Hagar Rocks gets 2 free tickets to the Shrine next Thursday, June 8th, to see Our Winter Year and guests, as well as we have the Blues Ball benefit coming up at the Hunt Club. And thank you everybody for that.
Yeah.
We have shared extensively on Black Jelly Bean and the Peeps, and we will share on Porch Talk the event again.
We will.
So that you can go to the website. It is a formal event.
And I have a blue gown. I'm so
You
excited.
found your gown, so we're pretty
I hope I can get in it.
pretty excited about that. I don't know about playing in a tux, but I think I might have to dress down a little bit. Maybe I can get a tux shirt. That would rock.
That would rock.
That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome.
That'd be so musician. It's not
Well,
even
but
funny.
that's it though. I mean,
Hey, it works.
yeah.
Yeah, I
So
got
good.
slacks.
Yeah.
shoes and stuff.
You know, you're the band.
Hey, I'm in
Hey,
the band.
oh.
All right. Well, thank
Everybody
you, everybody.
be safe.
Yeah, be safe. Call an Uber. You know, call a taxi. Whatever.
Stay cool. Drink a lot of something.
We are getting pretty good about trading off.
Yeah.
On
No, we're
different
real
times
good about it.
ourselves.
Yeah.
So, you know, we've even found times that we've had to get a hold of other people.
Yeah.
So
Everybody needs to do it.
just
Be safe.
All right.
Much love.
Have a great weekend and much love. And
And
also
okay, Mugen.
go to the site or go to the Music Management page. Friend Ryan, friend Mugen. If you're a band, if you're in any kind of genre and you're looking to get out there and to get your stuff recorded in a studio, Mugen's got a full studio now in Oklahoma City area that could do everything. Okay, they've also got a studio here, a little smaller, but they still have studio
Still
here.
have studio here.
Singer-songwriter, indie, DJ, rock band, reggae band, doesn't matter. Anything that you got, throw at Ryan and see what they can do because they can take care of it. And he's got a distributing arm through a minor subsidiary of Sony. So, you know, if you're looking for something, get a hold of Ryan. But we specifically want to thank our current sponsors, the Drum Shop, drumshoptulsa.com, and Russ Landrews and Mike Calico at Tita Printing. So, and we're also, tonight when we go to the show at the Shrine, we've got some shirts from Tita Printing that were given to us by Russell that we're going to hand out.
Wonderful.
Just for free.
Yeah, that'll be great.
So, there,
Big
little
show.
cross advertisement. All right.
All right.
And if any other business or band for that matter, or anyone else out there would like to sponsor Porch Talk, please don't hesitate to give us a call. We work cheap.
And everybody, if you watch this, please share it so I can get my interview with the Red Rocker.
Yep.
Just share.
Share it. Tag Sammy Hagar in it
Something.
100 times so
A
someone's
million
got to
times.
notice it. Yeah.
Get this little girl to her Red Rocker interview.
Let's get it done.
All right, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
Peace and chicken feet.
Two Schwabs up.